Hi guys, my name is Rido. I'm from Indonesia. I've been living in Bangkok for 10 years. And these are the hacks that you have to get while you stay in Bangkok. To get from point A to point B, you should be able to rent an apartment in Asok. And if you really want to go there fast from point A to point B, try to get a Grab.
This is Anupam. I belong to India and I am working here since last 6 months. And the best hack to live in Bangkok, I prefer you should move to Sukhumvit area or Thonglar area. Thonglar area you can find many Japanese restaurants, many Indian restaurants, and Sukhumvit area you can find many parks.
I actually more prefer life in Bangkok because people are always smiling and you feel very chill all the time. Even for the working environment in this office in Bangkok, compared to working in Shanghai, is totally different.
Hi, Al Valentine, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Been living in Bangkok for 25 years now. My number one hack for living in Bangkok, I would have to say, is probably on the streets, just riding a scooter, getting from place to place. It's about the convenience. I work at the University of Guam. I'm a professor of management at the University of Guam, the School of Business and Public Administration.
What's it like working in Bangkok? I kind of want to see like where people go to lunch.
Oh wow, I actually have an idea. I can take you there. It's like a central business area, a lot of office, and I have a great place for street food, and you will see a lot of, Thai professions or like Thai people, Thai workers.
Bangkok office workers. I want to see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
should we go? Okay, try.
So we're at a local, popular lunch spot for Thai office worker?
Yeah.
Bangkok office worker?
Yeah,
And it looks delicious.
it looks really delicious. Like we have different type of the dishes, and this is very affordable.
Like how much for each?
Well, I would say this is like less than $2, maybe $2, and this is like $1.50, like $1.50.
So less than maybe like $4. You have
Yeah, for 3 dishes.
why is it so inexpensive?
I think why the food is inexpensive because it has to be affordable for everyone, especially local as well. And that is a bit sad that the local salary is a bit low. Yeah, it's quite low. Yeah.
So how much? Like how much is a Thai office worker?
It could start from 15,000 to, could also be higher. If you are in a senior position, that could maybe like 40,000 up. Yeah, but like if you earn maybe 20,000 a month, this kind of food has to be cheap for everyone, right?
So if you're working in Bangkok, you're an entry-level graphic designer.
Yeah.
How much are you making if you're working for a Thai company or a Bangkok company?
For a Thai company, right? Maybe 20,000, depends on your job. But if you work to foreign company, they pay you better actually.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword because I think one reason why foreigners love working from Bangkok or Thailand is cost of living.
Exactly.
But there's a reason why the cost of living is so affordable.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Because
the reason.
wages and salaries are lower.
Yeah, I think honestly Thai people are very skillful, hardworking. They are very educated.
Very
and
creative.
in Bangkok, a big city, they speak English quite well.
Yes.
So, of course, they should earn more, right? So it's actually a good benefit for any foreigners who want to set up a company or want to look for, like a worker or professions in Thailand. So because, the starting salary start quite low, but I would recommend you or encourage you to give them or offer them what they deserve if they work
I agree.
well.
When we hire local, it's not about trying to get cheap labor. I like to pay U.S. wage, competitive wage, higher than local, even double or triple, and reward the talent what they should be paid.
Exactly. I think that should be how it is. Yeah.
But again, the trade-off, like for example, Wi-Fi. You know, 5G. It's in the U.S. to have a phone plan with 5G with hotspot everywhere is more than $200 a month. Bangkok is like 15 or 20.
Yeah, less than $20 for a whole month. Yeah, and also like not only Wi-Fi, not only wages for workers, unlimited Wi-Fi, but also for offices and also co-working space as well.
Yeah, but how much is like Hive to rent a desk?
It's different from the package. The co-working space normally start from like 3,000, 4,000 to 6,000, 7,000 in Bangkok. But then not only the co-working space, you can also go to coffee cafe or library and work there for free. You just, you know, pay for the coffee and then you just sit there.
And some of the coffee places are in fact designed for co-working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Many coffee places designed to get people work there. It's like attract, exactly. So you have coffee, you can sit with the free Wi-Fi in the AC room. So that's how people shift around and work around.
Smuk, okay, if you look at the Thai office, the Bangkok office worker here, what is the typical schedule?
Typical schedule of working hours, let's say for the office worker, might start from 8 to 9. I think 8 to 9, and then maybe like they will be done with work around 5 to 6.
And if you're making that wage, like you said, the entry level around 20,000, you're probably not living in the city. How long is a commute?
Well, if you don't live in the city, you might want to live in the nearby, but still to commute with the public transportation might take around half an hour to hour. Many people also live outside of Bangkok as well, which is like a Bangkok neighbor, the suburb, and that might take around an hour to commute.
So I think one of the biggest hacks is if you're setting up a business in Thailand or Bangkok or working remotely, of course, is making money in the Western cultures, US or Europe, right?
Basically, many people just like earn dollars, earn euro, and then they live in Thailand to spend baht, Thai baht. This is how like the expat, the digital nomad work around this,
What do people wear in Bangkok? I mean, it looks pretty informal.
Well, in the past, Thai people are very obsessed with uniform. But I think as the world is moving, Thai people wear more like casual, like smart casual. I would say we don't really use uniform anymore except some particular occupation. For example, like police, you have to have uniform, or teacher, you have to have uniform. But office people, no need. And you don't have to wear suit as well. Like you don't have to, unless you're a banker. I see a lot of bankers wearing.
It's so hot to wear a suit.
Yeah, it is actually hot to wear a suit there.
You know, Smuk, just a footnote. When working with local Thai, one thing they really appreciate is flexibility, not going to the office. Of course, they appreciate a little higher wage or more, even more higher wage. And also the autonomy, being out of the hierarchy of the office.
Yeah, I think the new generation appreciate more fairness, I would say, and also freedom, especially after COVID. People prefer working from home, not 100%. Let's say at least, 2 or 3 days working from home. The young generation really liked it. Also like the benefits from the company that the company give to the worker as support and care. It's very important right now.
That's great. Well, should we?
All right, should we start?
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you.
Right now we're at Phrom Phong.
Yeah, in Phrom Phong, and in the back of us is one of nice shopping mall for M Quartier. Around this district, there are a few shopping malls around.
This feels so Bangkok to me because you have down below super busy traffic.
Yeah.
Up here you have the BTS.
Yeah.
Then you have the shopping mall, which is quite popular.
Yeah, well now we are, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So that's why people are in the office, but it's perfect for shooting. Right?
I work from Hawaii. I love working from Phuket. But I did ask you a little ways back, I said, if I move to Bangkok and end up working from here, I said, Smuk, tell me like just some quick tips to improve my quality of life when working from here. And you said some cool, like good stuff.
Yeah, for example, like you have to find the area to live in order to maintain your convenience of your life.
Which neighborhoods?
And lifestyle. For example, like myself, I live in Asok area, which is along Sukhumvit, along the BTS. And Asok is amazing because it has MRT, which is a subway, as well as SkyTrain as well. So for me, it's a perfect place to just live, to commute around, and to go to work, for example.
What other neighborhoods are good?
If you want to stay in like an area that is upcoming and also a bit quiet but not too far out from the central, I would recommend Ari. Ari is a hip place, a lot of restaurant, cafe, so it's perfect for people who want to live a bit in the smaller district but still close to Bangkok. And the last one that many of my friends, especially expat, live is around On Nut or Prakanong. Because there everything is still cheap, very local, but a lot of facilities like condominium, and it's also close to Bang Na area where the factory and international school are.
That's good insider tips. So in the notes, the description to this episode, those neighborhoods will be listed with a link.
Exactly.
I think another amenity to Bangkok that can improve quality of life, it actually doesn't have much to do with living in Bangkok. It has to do with how easy it is to escape Bangkok.
Yeah.
Like, you can hop on a plane to the most beautiful beaches in the world.
Yeah. And then you can
Go
just
to
like
Phuket, Samui,
and
Chiang Mai.
only 1 hour, and then you're already outside of Bangkok. Or another way is you can also rent a car and pay monthly rate or day rate, and then you just go out for a weekend trip. And then like 2 hours, you're already on the beach. 2 hours, you're already around the mountain area. So there are many options for you to get out of this big city if
I
you
think
want
other
to.
weekend trips are like Hanoi and Singapore, and so easy.
2 hours, hour and a half. Yeah, so very convenient.
And what about learning the local language?
Yeah, learning Thai or local language is actually the must. Because it depends on how you want to live your life. If you want to call this place home, if you want to feel engaged with the local community, if you want to show the respect, learning local language, in this case it's Thai, is very important.
So there's a park right over there. Can we go through just a few more Thai phrases before we say farewell to everyone?
For sure.
Maybe a little less noisy.
We'll be happy to teach you some Thai.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Now we come at the end of this video, so I'm gonna teach Philip a few Thai phrases. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Before I teach you Thai phrases, the first thing I want to teach you how to be polite and speak Thai nicely. So we have a polite particle. For men, you say krap.
Krap.
And for women, if you're a female speaker, you say ka. For men, you say
Krap.
For women, you say ka. You add these particles at the end of the sentence in order to make your sentence nicer. Let's start with the first sentence. Let's review a bit. Philip, how do you say hello in Thai?
Sawadee krap.
Amazing. Sawadee krap as hello. Now the second phrase. If you want to ask people how are you in Thai is sabai di mai. Can you say sabai di mai?
Sabadi mai.
Yeah, the word sabai di mean I'm fine.
Sabadi mai.
Exactly. And the word mai at the end of the sentence mean question mark. So if you say sabai di means I am fine. But if you say sabai di mai, it's a question.
Sabadi mai.
Can you make it polite by using the word krap?
Sabadi mai krap.
Yeah, nicer, better, yeah.
Sabadi mai krap.
Yeah, sabai di mai krap. Yes, and the third one, the last one, if you want to say great. Like good.
For sure.
Yeah, no? In Thai, you can say D. D.
D.
Yeah, like D in English,
D.
which means good. But if you want to say awesome, you can say yum.
Yum.
Yeah, yum. So D means good, but yum is something more extra.
D. Yum.
Exactly. Very good job. เก่งมากค่ะ ดีมาก
D mai.
Yeah, I think that's it for today, right? You learned a bit of the tips of Thai language and cultural points.
Everywhere we go in Thailand, yummy, yummy, yummy. Everything's delicious.
If you want to say delicious in Thai, before that I teach you how to say good. What is it?
D.
D means good, but it cannot be used with food. The word delicious in Thai is aroi.
Arroy.
Yeah, that means delicious.
Arroy.
Yeah, I think that's it for today.
Until next time, everyone.
Until next time, hope you enjoyed this video and learn about cultural tips and language tips in Thailand.
Yeah.
Hopefully see you in Thailand.
Ciao.
Bye bye.